Yo, there we go. Peace, peace and love, everybody. Kachira, what's going on? All right, so another nice, beautiful day. Friday, fish day, and I didn't talking about this book in a little bit, so I'm about to hop back on it. The Goddess Book of Days, and I'm outside. I should have brought my. Dang, I left it out. I left it in the house. Yeah. Let me do this. I gotta prop my book. I gotta prop this up. Hold on. I did not. I should have thought about that before I started this video, but I wanted to let it roll. Anyway, you're gonna come with me for a little walk in the car, and I'm gonna prop my phone up so I can show you what's in the book. But yeah, I'm outside. You know how they say, hey, don't be outside. Well, I'm outside. Getting my nice, needed sun. Your sun is your friend, people. Get it while it's here. Get your sun while it's here before they're trying to block it. Yeah. You did not hear about them trying to block the sun? Yeah, they said something about that. They want to block the sun. Because the sun heals you. The sun heals you. The sun gives you a lot of power to regulate your body temperature, to make it so where your body temperature can get into a position to heal yourself. This is the reason why people get fevers. You know, you get fevers because your body got to try to regulate itself, try to get itself to hold on real quick. Yeah, so this is why your body tries to get hot, because it's trying to regulate itself, trying to get itself to burn away whatever's inside. Doing so gets you a fever. But then you take all these Tylenols, and then your Tylenols will do what? Give you something else that your body has to fight off. Because all these medicines are just nothing but another form of a virus, because you inject it, so your body has to fight it off. That's what medicine is. It's just another form of a virus that you inject into your body, so your body can fight it off. That's why your body get all these different effects. Whatever you put inside your body, it's kind of like cause and effect. So being out here in the sun is a beautiful thing. Being out here in the sun is a natural body defense, because you're taking in the natural rays of what your body needs to build up its defense, build up what it needs, to I'm just being distracted right now. Yeah, but your body is building up what it needs. When you come outside in the sun, get your vitamin D. If you're big on vitamins, take your vitamins. I do herbs and vitamins and detox. So I'm pretty good when it comes to my immune system, immunity, and also with the 5G. You definitely want to make sure you have your right crystals. Carry some crystals that blocks electromagnetic waves, MF waves. Get you an organ, get some organ energy on you. Organ energy. Mix with copper, some type of metals, and it's all mixed together to form a frequency to block away the electronic waves that comes at you. 5G. 5G. I call 5G, the fifth. Basically, they're trying to make it fifth dimension, some type of the fake fifth dimension. They're trying to make a alternate. They're trying to, what's it called? Terraform the planet. Terraform the planet. Trying to make it so like it will be like Mars a bit. They destroyed Mars. Now they're trying their desperate attempt to destroy Earth, but try to destroy Earth. Now, Mars is still there, but Mars still hanging around, but no life is that as well where we can see it. Because Mars is now on a different type of frequency. But there is some light beings there, but we cannot see them in the physical. At first we could, because Mars and Earth was like twin planets, but not no more. But I meant to do this actually on April Fool's Day. Read from this book. And April Fool's, I'm gonna go ahead and catch you up because we're in the third day of this month. So April Fool's, in this book right here, the Goddess Book of Days, April the 1st is the day of Hathor in Egypt, Kali in India, and Venus in Rome. Now it's kind of cool because what's cool about this is I did not even read from my book, and I was doing something for Kali anyway. So, and April is dedicated to Venus, which Venus is shining bright every night right now. Venus is very close to us, and so I do something for Venus, that Venus energy all the time. Why it's so close. April is dedicated to Venus in the Roman calendar. So, Astrati, Aphrodite, Oshun, Urzuli, Ishtar, Inanna, and Shabeli. Yeah, so I'm big on Inanna. That's my girl. That's my lady. I'm big on her. So, and Venus energy, Kali. I do my Kali mantras. And yeah, so April the 1st is really good on that. So new moons, the first day of the moon month belongs to Inanna, Hathor, Isis, Shoka, Anahet, Shalina, Juno, Luna. Someone called me that Luna. We're not friends on Facebook. She called me Luna. I thought it was pretty. When I read it, I huh. Then I was thinking about it, okay. I took that as a sign, okay, yeah. My female goddess is kind of hearing. She goes by Isis Cosmos, my friend. So yeah, she called me Luna. I'm oh, cool. Ailette, Boulderweed, and Lucina. Now I'm not sure where Boulderweed, what pantheon that person, what this belongs to. Lucinia, I'm not sure. But you can look those up. But that's what April the 1st was. And then the mother and the child goddess. I have, yeah, of course I have Martha Dominica in my room. I love the mother and child. So, and then and Easter. Now, in this book, they said Easter is on March the 30th. Easter first Sunday after the full moon. Let me see something here. Because you know how Easter always changing days. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, so they say in this book it's on March the 1st. Easter. Easter. March 30th. I'm sorry. March the 30th is at Easter. So that's pretty interesting. First Sunday after the first full moon of the spring equinox, festival of Ostara, Esther, the Mesopotamian Akitu festival to creation and sacred marriage. That's what Easter is, it's interesting to me because the beautiful thing about that is Easter is if you want to look at it from a spiritual point, that's the start of something manifesting, new life. April is supposed to be the first day of spring. So it would make sense if you're going by like the moon days, or going by the moon calendar. Easter would be on March the 30th because you're bringing forth the manifestations. And then if we have a March 31st, that would be the end of Hilaria in Rome. March is dedicated to the Saxon goddess Radia, meaning red. And it's also Mother March. So you're marching forth to spring. That's why I was saying, I wasn't putting it too much on my Facebook, but marching forth into spring, we're marching forward. The day after Easter Sunday, Monday, is dedicated to Annie, Anu, Agnes, and Nana. Of course, like I said, my girl's a Nana, so, a Nana will be that, hey, you manifest now that crown on your head. Now you know who you are. Now you're that purple. You're rocking the royalty because you know who you are. You're manifesting. So April 1st is the first day of spring, which will be springing forth. So that's why you get the new moons. Basically, technically, this is just going by the moons. So it's a new moon somewhere, but the new moon will represent Inanna. The new moon for April 1st. New moons, the first day of the moon month belongs to Inanna. So April, the very first new moon, will belong to Inanna, Hathor, Isis, or any of those goddesses. So the first day of the moon month. So April the 2nd, Feast of Amma, Portuguese goddess of Patreon, the fisher folks. Other surfing and sea goddesses are Tiamat, Kuan Yin, Artagatis, Stella, Maris, Yamaya. Some of this stuff. Like I said, if you want this book, just order the book. You can read through it. You got these days and these names. And basically, like I said, this is a book that follows a perpetual calendar of goddess dates, holidays, festivals, and holy days. And it basically offers information, knowledge of the goddesses, and offers it in a modern format. So the planner is an important tool in today's busy life. And you can use this to connect daily to whatever God is that is in your life that works through you. So for every day of the year, there is at least one holiday of the goddess, and the dates connects the past goddess culture to the present. So this is a nice reference book for anyone involved in women's spirituality. So that's why I'm bringing this out, because I am involved in that, because I want you ladies to know that, there's something more than just a male god in the sky. You do have something that connects to you, and something that means something for you, if you want to connect to it, to your divine feminine. So the goddesses and the gods and their holidays are listed and are multicultural and relevant to the readers of any race and nation. So yeah, they made this. So she made this book pretty much for all culture. So yeah, once just what this book's all about. It's talking about every day. You can find something every day. You can find a goddess to give praise to, within you, whoever you work for, or within yourself, what you see in yourself. So the last day will be April the 3rd. This is the Rome day of Cecilia, seed time, the return of Persephone from the underworld, the blooming of the earth once more. She is Flora, Cor, Primavera, Proserpina, Mary, Diana, the maiden, the daughter returning to her mother. Demeter or Ceres. There we go. Demeter or Ceres. Some sources date this Cecilia at April 12 through 19. So, but in this book, we're just going to go by, April 3rd, the Roman day for Cecilia, the seed time. So, everything happens in threes. So on the third day, you're returning from the underworld once, and you know yourself, to re-know yourself. Basically, it's saying you're doing shadow work. So right now, yesterday was really cloudy. The last 2 days was really cloudy. Today, it's very sunny. So I can take that and say, hey, you know what? It makes sense. It was very cloudy, dark. I was in the underworld. Now, shining bright, sunny. Now I've seen all the bugs and insects coming back out and doing their thing. So, return of the maiden, the daughter, returning home. The sun's all out and happy once again. So, but yeah, those are the last 4 days and today. So we have 5 days for you, and everything is talking about the mother and the child, the arms. You see all these flowers, the mother and the child. Your mother and the child goddess. Right now it's that time for fertility. So this is the time. This is why people be like, hey, you want to make a spring baby, or this is the time when people are very ready to make a baby. You got this feelings about, hey, we're making a baby. Talk about babies. This is the time for the mom, for the woman to get fertilized. Ooh. So, yep. All right. So there we go. And I'm gonna make another video talk about in this book. So stay tuned for that. It's Kachi Rod. Thank you for watching.